Alright guys, you ready? Welcome back. More Guardians of the Galaxy. 22 episode, right? Yeah, for the series. Man, this game has been really amazing. We're only, what, around the 20th, and this, not the 20th parts, of course. What, chapter 11, I'm guessing? I think only 5 more chapters remaining. I don't know how many each chapter goes along, but the series has been so good. Story-wise has been good. I feel like the combat, now that I upgrade mostly all of my characters, I feel like the combat is getting better, you know? So, but I love each and every one of you. Please be safe. Enjoy your day and enjoy the video. Let's do it.
Help! Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part!
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation, you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivable. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
You mean we could get her back?
Essence can be retained but not restored. Our echo acts as anchor, manipulated by Magus to deceive the daughter.
So it's like Corel said. Nikki needs to accept her death.
This feat is not so easily done.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Yo, we're in chapter 12.
We need to go now.
Nowhere to run.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
He has assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
All right.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
All right, let me go talk to Rocket real quick.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Yeah, I'm gonna thank him for that. Yeah, that's a huge congrats.
Well, now that the gang's
thank
back
you.
together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it.
Quill, you're making a mountain out of a scrap pile right now. It's embarrassing.
Seriously. Mantis mentioned something about trauma. Is that where your fear of water came from?
Okay, Loopy Girl don't know nothing about nothing. Must be from another timeline.
Well, regardless, you saved our lives, so thank you.
The rodents saved our lives.
Oh yeah, you surprised? You know, I can do more than blow stuff up.
You saved our lives by blowing something up.
Oh, flark off, Murder Mom.
Kind of notice the shots on Gamora's shoulder there. I don't know if you guys noticed it right there on her right shoulder. I kind of want to see something real quick. Since we haven't seen Drax in a while, we kind of let's upgrade his ability. We have 3 right now. See what he can do here. Yo, it's kind of like a stampede, you know? Hit to the ground. Let's look at it again. There it is. Yeah, let's kind of upgrade this one. I mean, upgrade this for sure. Outfits, I kind of want to go with... Let's go with the 2014, man. Let's do it. I kind of want to rock with this one. Haven't even seen the skin on him yet. There he goes.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you
I like
a
this
great
one. I like the suit a lot.
gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might.
In the world.
Groot agrees with you,
Keeps opening that.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only
let's
hope
talk
our
to
guest
Gamora.
agrees to join this buttocks-striking celebration.
Gamora, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Let's go talk to Warlock. Wait, wasn't he right here? That's... There you go. There's my room.
So,
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
Can we count on you? Yeah, let's go confront him.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
I'm guessing that means yes. Alright. Let's see here. Talk to Warlock and crew, or fly to nowhere. Alright.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
Right, cool. I like talking to everybody before starting the mission. Kind of to see what their minds, you know? What's in their mind or something like that, so... Alright, we're ready to lift off to nowhere.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the spaceport.
I really like the suit on him. I really do.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Oh boy.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Alright, here we go. Mega ability unlock. Raft of Kotai? This is the ability that we learned already, right? Yeah. No, that's something new. Yo, can't wait. Let's try this one. Yes, everybody gets that.
Big guy's taking a knee!
Time to close his eyes! Permanently!
Nice. Let's try.
Rocket! Do your thing!
That's a lot of damage.
Peter!
Nice.
Bad rays of sunshine!
Let's try this.
Matriarch is with me!
There you go. Did I just receive damage on that? Wait, what?
We must strike the large one with
you go.
more force!
Get the
Move
point!
fast!
There you go.
You owe me one, Quill!
Oh my god, look at my health here.
Move away, Rocket! Scott Church medic is really complicating things!
The shaman must be
There
dealt
you go.
with immediately!
Set it free!
Got him. Good combination teamwork here, guys.
Slash him, Gamora!
It'll be
There you go. She got the last kill again.
Wacko's
The
better
one ability
pray than
already-
your world comes without death or pain or fear.
Already
'Cause
available?
I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
Yeah, it definitely looks like from the actual
Because it's
movie.
never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lament, if we cure her, we cure everybody. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hala's Hope.
Really? Guess we have to go through everybody, right? Ah. Yo, look at the health bars. I love it. That's so sick. Let's try this one. There you go. Yo, perfect. I like how we gain a lot of XP for those kind of combinations. Oh yeah, all this is very look familiar. Yeah, it kind of looked like from the actual movie itself. Like the detail from this area, it just kind of looked already similar to it. Alright, get everyone past the wall. Let's see here. Gonna have... Wait, what? So I'm guessing just kind of... There you go.
Well, that didn't work.
Flark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What in the world?
Don't leave me hanging.
Bring this over here.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shudupun.
Let me talk to Rocket first.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
look through here. That's the only way
I've been thinking
out
about
of here.
what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense. Focus, Peter Quill. Prepare to spill blood.
Oh, before we go through there, I want to explore here.
The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Okay. I'll
Before
let you
the
guys
first
read that.
sign, Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw
Oh, there's
me
something
coming,
down there.
that's for sure. Had
I have a
no
good
idea
feeling, guys. I don't know.
screwed out of there.
Awesome components, obviously, right?
Hero? Don't get all mushy on me.
Got 440 of the components. I thought for sure it would be like a secret, like a secret suit or something. Or hold up. Oh,
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They were either below us, awaiting fulfillment, or they have
Nice.
been transported to Sacrosite.
To join the other millions.
oh, look at this, like a mask. Or it is a mask.
Man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
Yo, we got a collectible. Nice. Look around
There's still
here.
no sign of the Warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
In a busted heap.
Oh
Improbable.
my, really?
He magically shaved when our backs were turned.
Alright, bingo. You have to wait for that last minute jump. Hold up, can I actually go through there? Or maybe go back to it, I'm guessing? Or, hold up, can I actually make that? Oh, yo, barely. I barely made
Did
it.
you hear
Huh.
something? Like chanting.
No.
I could have swore.
So how do I get up there? It's gotta be a way, right? Or maybe I missed it. God.
Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
There you go.
Even if they rebuild, it'll likely never be the same.
More turkeys dropping in.
We're dropping like flies soon enough. Stop him short, Groot!
Sure.
Blow him up!
Jesus, look at the damage. Let's have a thing over here. Doesn't cause that much damage to these guys.
Chop him up!
Order up!
Only that one, yeah.
That's a wrap!
Nice. Like it's like he was like throwing a
Looks
baseball
like
or
a dead
something.
end.
For some more than others.
What must it feel like to have one's soul torn in two?
If Magus was half my soul, I'd be happy to get rid of it.
I'd want to get rid of the Warlock part too.
Oh, we're gonna cross here, okay?
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys,
Oh, God.
look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Eh, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like he did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
I like how I was trying to go in there first and then Gamora just kind of interrupted me. Ladies first.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!